Welcome to the Cash of DFS Picks podcast. It is March 15th, 2024. It's your boy AC here with you with picks on a Flex Friday. It's the weekend. Flex Friday is here. I've got a 6-man protected play ready to go for you. But before we get into it, please like this video. Simply click that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're brand new watching, leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing. If you're tailing, if you won, whatever. But all that stuff really helps the channel grow and get in front of more people. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. It's a late video, so we'll get right into it. Let's not waste any time. This is my 6-man protected play. I have got 6 different props, starting with Paolo Banchero. I have him less than 12.5 rebounds and assists, going up against the Toronto Raptors. I took this play simply off the notes I've taken over the NBA over the past couple weeks, and one of those notes I have highlighted is to take power forwards or go under on power forwards against the Toronto Raptors. So I realize what kind of team they are, but that's just what it said. So that's what we're going with. All right. Also, Paolo doesn't have a great hit rate at this anyway. So let's see if my research holds true. Always got to believe in yourself. So I've got Kawhi Leonard going under 28.5 points and assists. I think this is just a tough matchup for the Pelicans or for the Clippers for Kawhi Leonard. They've got some big bodies, some people with that athletically can, at least hang with Kawhi at least. I mean, he can take over any moment, but I think it's just a tougher matchup for the Clippers. Something I spot. But of course, it's Kawhi. He can always overcome. But I've got him going under. He's on a back-to-back, so we'll see how it goes. That's just my hunch, my NBA hunch there, my basketball instincts. So next up, I've got Wendell Carter Jr. I've got him more than 12.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's also going up against the Toronto Raptors, who are a very small team. This isn't the power forward position exactly. He does play the center position, and this is a first half prop, so something he's really hot at. So they go to him early and often. Of course, I expect them to still do it, especially against the Toronto Raptors, who don't really have any type of center position going on right now. Next up, another prop that is kind of a wagon for some people, but it's Michael Porter Jr. with more than 9.5 points, first half prop. So he's been smacking this, hit for me the other day. I'm hoping he holds true to it. And going against the Spurs, so I checked it out last game. I think he easily hit this number against the Spurs, so I do like this first half prop to go in my protected play 6-man. Next up, another from that same game, same team. We've got KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I have him getting over 11 points plus rebounds. I think that's a very low number, and I think that he can hit it. He's been kind of hot lately. So let's see if he can, do something like that against a somewhat of a weaker opponent in San Antonio. So maybe hoping that he can get, light it up a little bit on the road. So let's hope KCP can pull it through for us, guys. That's all I can say. We've got Jalen Johnson, one of my favorite players this season. Young players coming back from injury. Last time, I believe he had 19 rebounds and assists versus the Utah Jazz. Just a month ago or so. So he's coming back. He's going to be fresh. There's no Saddiq Bey. That's key for me. I know Saddiq Bey, is someone that can get in there, get some of them boards, a couple easy assists. So, he's going to be picking up the slack for that. There's no Okongwu, I believe, still. So I just think that Jalen Johnson, even, just coming back, I think he'll be able to do this. Utah is very badly damaged, and they're missing key parts of their lineup, so he'll be doing this against a weaker lineup also. So I just really think that there are great chances that he can hit that rebounds and assist prop, which was actually lowered from 12.5. So I just disagree, and I'm taking the over. I think that I've scouted out Jalen Johnson's potential this season, and I really like it. So especially in this matchup. So there you go. That's 6 people there for you. That's what I have. My original play of the day was just this 2-man, but it got bumped all the hell. You know, as you saw, Michael Porter Jr. was bumped to 9.5. Wendell Carter Jr. was bumped to 12.5. I still took the pick because I do believe in the odds of that pick. So that's what I have for you. We got a little something, a little golf, a little something going on right now. We'll see how that shakes out. It's looking so at the moment. So that's what we got. But yeah, we can't do any of the first half props. Eliminates the analysis for those two on RotoWire. But I have let's see, Kawhi and Banchero. So yeah, we can go over to RotoWire and check that out. Let's see what we got. All right. So if we go to Kawhi, and that was for points and assists, I believe. You got points and assists at 28.5. It's down here at the bottom. As you can see, there's a lot of red on RotoWire. They've got him projected at a 24.97, 50% hit rate on the season. RotoWire, just with a really big under projection. The sportsbooks and the pick'em sites are also saying under. So I think it's just one of those matchups, guys. 20% hit rate versus this opponent, like I was saying. Last 5, he's only done this 40%. Having some back spasms on a back-to-back. Great spot to put an under here on Kawhi's points and assists. So next we'll go over to Banchero, Paolo Banchero. As far as his rebounds and assists, and we want to see what they have said. So 12.5. The sports books have a slight over. RotoWire has a slight over. They have him at 13. So right at it, 35% hit rate. Really, the prediction is less. So a little conflicting information on this one. Looks like it's pretty much a 50-50. If we look at the lines for rebounds and assists, it's really 50-50. We have some saying a 120 to go under, 120 to go over, 120 to go over, 50-50. But yeah, very split here. Like I said, Toronto against the power forward position does not allow a lot of rebounds and assists. So I took that information. I noted that. I made sure to note that. And when I do that I've seen something. So we're going to try to trust what I've seen there. If you want to trust it too, you can. You don't have to, though. But we'll see. I will be showing results if I can get my video out. So those are those picks. So we've gone over Banchero and Kawhi, Wendell Carter and Michael Porter Jr. We can't do that, but I can show you the last 5 on PrizePicks at least. KCP, points and rebounds, and Jalen Johnson, rebounds and assists. So let's go and find Caldwell Pope, points and rebounds at 11. These are the lines. It's really DraftKings has it a 130 to go over. I like that. Other than that, it's 50-50. Let's see what so like that. RotoWire has a lot of blue here, has a projection to go over with a 13.8. Yes, I do like that. PrizePicks has them at 11. Other sites have them at 11.5, so that's great value. And 100% hit rate versus this opponent, 65% rate this season. Lots of blue everywhere. I really like the odds. I like seeing what I see there on that projection. So that's looking good also, guys. Let's hold hope. That's $500, guys, if we can come through with these picks. So the most risky pick I think I have today is Jalen Johnson. And we're going with his rebounds and assists. I do see some blue here now. He's got him projected at 12. I did get the bump down from 12.5, which right when I put that in, that's when that happened. RotoWire has a projection of 12.5, so some good push potential here at least. 52% hit rate on the season. We got some sports books saying slightly to the under. We're going to look at the detailed lines, rebounds and assists. I got some 130 to go over. I got some 140 to go over, 140 to go over. I love that, guys. I really do like that. Points bets over here. You know, we're not paying attention to them, but they're 140 to the under. But I love that push potential. And it looks like he's gone down to 11.5 on some sites. Wow, okay. So at least we've got that bump down to 12. So that was huge for that slip in particular. If you look at the hit rates, 25% against the opponent. Like I said, this season, just a month ago, he did hit this. Just so you know, I'm not making those numbers up. We will go verify that. Let's see here. If I can find Mr. Jalen Johnson really quick versus Atlanta. Let's see here. Mr. Jalen Johnson still hasn't listed as out. Game time decision. We'll see. I mean, I expect him to play. I do expect him to play, so we will see. All right, but here we go. So on February 27th, so about 3 weeks ago, let's see, the Atlanta Hawks beat the Utah Jazz at home, 124-97. And as you saw there, I don't even need to do that. I was sitting right there. But Jalen Johnson in that game had 13 rebounds and 6 assists. This is with Saddiq Bey, who's out for the year. Capella is playing, but Okongwu was already out. So yeah, this is without Saddiq Bey, you know. So I do expect him to be able to, you know, I told you that Saddiq Bey plays a lot of minutes, gets a lot of rebounds, and he's just out there. So he has to pick up some of that slack, even though he's just coming back. He'll probably come right back into it. Utah's lineup is not looking like this anymore. They don't have Hendricks. They might have Hendricks, actually. They do have Collins. They don't have Markkanen. They do have Kessler. So their lineup was looking very similar to this, and you see what he did. So 19, almost 20. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be able to get that number. I'm feeling good about it. So those are the 6 picks. We've got some analysis done for you. We're going to get this video out to you ASAP. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our Discord. The link is in the bio. I'm going to be putting a FanDuel link. So use my FanDuel link and play your first $5 bet on FanDuel. And it's going to give you up to $350 to bet with on the platform. You can't cash out that $350, but you can use that $350 to place your bets and win cash money for yourself. So that's huge, guys. That's a lot of money saving yourself and giving yourself opportunity to bet without consequences. Like, get on that immediately. Use the link in my bio in the description of the video for FanDuel. Also, use the promo code scrolling at the bottom of the screen here. Yeah, that's going to help you out. It's going to help me out. It's a mutual relationship there. Join the private Discord. My private Discord is free and open. The link is in the bio. So make sure you join the free private Discord. Only open for a few more weeks, but it's free. We got a great community. You get all my picks that I put out throughout the day, and you definitely want those picks because those are often the ones that hit. So get in there, guys. It's only smart to do so. Join our little community and be a part of it. Contribute in whatever way you'd like to. So thank you again. I appreciate you. I've given you pretty much 6 picks here. 6 picks for today. Protected Flex Friday, guys. Wishing all of you blessings. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Peace.